Yo, just decided to stop real quick and show y'all this beautiful scene. I'm out here on Highway 1 on my way passing through Half Moon Bay. Check it out. Look at that right there. Is that not gorgeous? And then as you come, you see this right here. I can zoom in. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? And as you zoom out, how you come down the hill, and you see this beautiful scene, water crashing in between the cliff. Wow, that's nice. Just want to share that with y'all. All right, so back on our way with the vlog. On our way back down Highway 1. And gonna make it happen, y'all. Alright. Gonna make it happen. Alright, y'all. We're about to be back on the way. I just want to show y'all that it was such a beautiful scene. As I was coming up on it, right, I was like, oh my God, I gotta stop and show everybody this scene. It was like spectacular. So I'm gonna turn the camera around this way so you guys can kind of see as I'm driving the scenery on the side. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my, I'm like, just flat. I mean, I haven't been this way in like, I can't remember when I've been this way, but it's like, it's just amazing. You know, now if you drive this all the time and you see it all the time, you probably wouldn't be fazed and impressed. And even though you know, I'm from California, I don't often get out here on the coastline, you know, because I live inward. But so when you get a chance and opportunity to see the beauty of the coastline, it's like, wow, it's incredible. It's like, wow, oh my God, are you kidding right now? Like, then it kind of gives you an appreciation and makes you appreciate God's handiwork. You feel me? Because you know, man didn't create this. This is all God. God created this. This is all Him. You dig? This is all His handiwork. All Him. Man didn't create that. You know what I'm saying? Man had no hand in creating that. Maybe as far as like the buildings and stuff like that. But as far as, man, this right here, no, that's all God, bro. He the one that set the boundaries of the seas where they can't come up with only so far. You know what I'm saying? They don't just not decide to go where they want to go. He's the one that set his stuff in place. He's the one. So we just driving and coming up on Half Moon Bay. Look at that beautiful shot. Is that not beautiful? Oh my God, that's just exquisite. And I think we're gonna stop at a place called High Tide, where we can get some crepes and things like that. I think that'll be cool for a little birthday brunch. You dig? If I can find a place, I hope I don't pass it up. And I hope it's open. That's the only other thing. I really hope it's open. So we'll see when we get there. You know, just trying to show y'all some scenery. You know, this beautiful beach we got coming up. Some scenery over here on the right hand side. Just trying to show y'all because I'm running out of recording time. You know, I only got a couple minutes here and there, so let me show y'all some of this scenery over here. Oh, that's actually the mountain with the beaches right in front there. Coming up on it. Looking for Sam's Chowder House. I think we found it right there. Sam's, that's what we want. takeout is closed. They're not open at all. Dine-in open. Let's see if dine-in is open. All right, guys. Let's go see if dining in is open. Fog is starting to lift a little bit. Starting to burn off slightly. Still on Highway 1, just going up down the coast, enjoying the scenery. Hopefully, fog will burn off a little more and the sunshine will come out. And, we'll be able to have some better shots. Maybe I'll make a stop on the beach. Get out and just walk the beach a little bit. Enjoy some of God's creation up close and personal. You dig? This is Pompano State Beach, California State Park. Pompano. So that's where we're gonna stop. Pompano. And we're gonna get out and walk around a little bit. Alright? That's what we're gonna do at Pompano. Let's see. How are you?
I'm very good today. How are you?
I'm okay. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
The sun came out for you.
I was just on my way down. I said, I hope this fog kind of burns off so we can get a pretty picture of
And
the.
look at it.
You know, yeah. So, how much is it to park?
So
I'm probably going to be here
typically,
about maybe 10, 15 minutes.
If you're only going to be here for 10, 15 minutes, I wouldn't charge you.
Okay.
It's more of like a day. You want to spend all day at the beach and like hit all the other beaches, and I would get a pass. It's $8.
Uh-huh.
And that ticket works at every state beach, every state park all day long.
Really?
Yeah, but if you're just popping in, then you're just popping in. But
yeah, I just wanted to get a couple pictures, kind of walking on the beach with the water in the background and everything. But I might want to stop at some other beaches along the way. So let me go ahead and get a pass.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, cool.
I can only take cash here.
Okay.
If that works for you.
No, I have cash.
That sounds good. Most people are like, wait, what?
No, I have cash.
What was something that you learned this year?
I learned to move when I hear. You know, when sometimes a lot of people say, you know, it should, you know, when you hear your gut, you hear it in your gut. Other people say, you know, I should have listened to my first mind.
Yeah.
But I'm learning to be more in tune with the spirit.
Very good.
So,
I'm with you.
a lot of times we hear. When I look out at the ocean and the sea and the waves, you know what I think? I'm gonna tell you what I think they're saying. Okay, I guess in order for me to really explain to y'all what I believe the water, the ocean, the waves is saying, I'm going to get a little closer. So, okay, let's do it. Guess I gotta take my shoes off. Right? Take my shoes off. It's all good. I don't mind. I think this is important. You know what I'm saying? I think the water is trying to tell us something. You know what I mean? I think the water is trying to speak to us, talk to us. I just had this strong inclination to just stop and pull over. I didn't necessarily mean to come to this particular beach, right? But I was trying to be obedient. So anyway, as we get closer to the water, I believe the waves on one hand are praising God. They're praising Him. They're giving Him glory with every coming in of the wave and it dissipating at the line that He has set for them not to come further. It's giving Him praise, giving Him glory because of His word, because of His power that He has set, that they are not to overtake or overrule because of His word. He set the boundaries. But on the other hand, I think they're also saying to us, oh foolish man, don't you see the power of God? Look at us. Look at this sea. Look how vast and how wide and how far that we stretch. Do you not understand that at the blink of an eye, at the word of God, at a moment's notice, that you can be overtaken, if not for the Almighty Yahweh, Jehovah, Ea, if not for Him alone, the righteous one alone, the one only that sees and knows all things, Him and Him alone, the waves are saying, oh foolish man, don't you see? Don't you see His power working, keeping us from overtaking you, overtaking the land? Don't you know we can rise up and overtake you if not for His word? So sometimes I think that's what the sea is saying to us with every crash of the wave. It's laughing at us. It's mocking us. It's saying to us, do you not hear us praising Him with each crash? Listen to our praises unto God. Listen to the harmony. Listen to the ebbs and flows from low to high. How it's perfect, how it's set, how it sings God's praises, and yet warns man at the same time. That's what I believe the waters are saying. See God's power, His living power in motion. How what He has set, when He set things many moons ago, and yet even today in 2021 it still stands as an example of His word, His living word working in concert. And how if you listen closely, you can hear the praises that they offer unto Him. Your man Levon, that's just my perspective. One love. Remember, love, uplift, motivate, inspire, learn, laugh, encourage, and enlighten. The Mele. Look at God's handiwork. Yeah, I'm walking on the beach. Walking on the beach, y'all. Let me show you. There's the beach where I was coming from. This is where I'm going, where the car is parked. Yeah, my sand is getting in between my toes. You know, that's good for the soul, though. You know, it's good sometimes to put your feet in some sand. Let you kind of connect back to Mother Earth. You dig? Remember, even though our body is comprised of 70%, 72 point whatever it is, percent water, the rest of it is earth. You dig? One love, your man Levon. Get back with you in the vlog in a minute once I get back on the way. He went over here and the bird's like, no, I'm not giving up my table, dude. So he forced them off. That was funny. He's like standing his ground too. He's like, dude, that wasn't cool what you did. I'll just fly over and poop on you real quick. Or maybe I'll just see what you eat and then just like, you know, gank you for your food. Let you set it all out, get it all set up, and then just take off flying and then swoop down and pick off something. What you gonna do? That's what I'm thinking about. He's like, yeah, let me get my stuff tight so I can make this aerodynamic swoop. And then I can get me something to eat. Yeah, I'm watching you.
Last week there were no birds.
Do you think I'm gonna forget? That wasn't cool at all. But I got you though. Yo, that was the funniest stuff, yo. That seagull was on the table. The dude came over there, and the seagull kind of flapped his wings a little bit, went to the end of the table, but he didn't get off the table. And I said, yo, look like you want to start sharing with the seagull, bro. And before I could start feeling what happened, he went over to sit, and the eagle kind of jumped on the end of the table, right? And it was like, wow, I was like, I gotta film this. So I put a little narrative to it. If I didn't have to go into this porta potty, I would not go in there, yo. It is totally nasty. It looks gross. But I gotta go. And it seems like everything is still closed, so I'm gonna do this while I can, yo. Pray for me, y'all. Yo, that was like gross. I didn't touch nothing. Thank God I didn't have to touch nothing. Just went and did what I had to do real quick, and then stepped out. Finna go put some hand sanitizer on my hands, and then I'm down the highway 1 to the next spot. So I gotta figure out where on the map I'm at. I'm not sure where I'm at, but once I leave this beach, we're gonna see what's next to hit. Hopefully the sun will come out. I thought the sun was coming out for a little bit, but seeing the fog was like, nah, we ain't ready for you yet. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll come out. It would be nicer to see a little sun. You did? But I've had a nice morning so far. I've got some phone calls. I've gotten some video phone calls. Several of my children have called me and wished me a happy birthday. That was very nice, very beautiful. You did? And so, hopefully I'll hear from some others. But it's all love. I'm just getting ready to go make it do what it do, trying to enjoy the day, enjoy myself, and go explore a little bit. All right. So let me see if I can get this camera set back up here. You feel me? And get this set in there, right? Cool. Okay, cool. Set in there like that. All right. All right. So we're about to be on the road, y'all. Y'all tell me, what do y'all want to talk about? Right? What subject y'all want to talk about? I'm getting all these happy birthday shots out. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm getting ready to post on my Facebook in a minute. Thank you for all the birthday shots out. All right. What do y'all want to talk about? What's the next topic y'all want to talk about? As you can see, yes, I have my cigar. Okay, my wood tip cigar, yes. And I have my water, my ice water, yes. You did? So y'all tell me, what do y'all want to talk about? All right? On this beautiful Friday, July the 2nd. Wow. What an awesome day. And guess what? I have a pass. Y'all. I can go to any state park today. As many as I want, as long as I want. So guess what? I'm gonna keep this pass right here. So if I see another state park along the way that I want to hit, I can go in and stay as long as I want and don't have to worry about paying again. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Yes, I think it's a beautiful thing. But before we go any further, I gotta clean my glasses before we get on the road.
Have a good one.
You too. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
July 2nd. What a day, man.
What a day, isn't it?
What? 53. Excuse me. How old?
I am 53 today.
Okay. I see you.
Yes.
You are
in, man. Do you use something? Or
No, that's just God.
Bless.
That's just God.
Yeah.
I can't take no credit.
What's your name?
Orlando.
Orlando, happy birthday, man.
Thank you
I hope
so
you have
much.
a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Bye-bye.
That was nice. You see, when you're positive and you put up positive vibes, people can feel that. People gravitate towards that. You know why? Because it's the Christ in you, right? It's the Christ in you that draws all men, because everybody is drawn to positivity. It's the vibrations that's coming off of what's in you. If Christ is in you, it means, you know, you got love in your heart, kindness and peace and joy, and you know, what's in you is going to come out, you know, and people are drawn to that. And you always think, you know, why is people always come to me, ask me about this, or always want my opinion, or people, I should start charging counseling fees? Because people are drawn to the Christ. They're drawn to the positivity. They're drawn to the love. They're drawn to the sincereness and the realness. You know what I'm saying? They're drawn to you being able to say, hey, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, my bad. People are drawn to that because they want to know that, okay, you ain't acting like you're perfect. So I'm just saying, when you keep it real and you're loving and you're honest and you're positive and you try not to get caught up in the negativity and the gossip and all that, and people are drawn to that. And it's a loving thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that lets me know that, okay, Lord, you know, people can see you in me. Now, what about the ones that don't? That don't say hi back or hey, or, you know, are not positive, but they're, you know, irritated in their own way, or what? Does that mean you still not show them love? No. You still show them love the same way that you do to one that you do to other. It's not for you to decide who should get and who shouldn't get. It's for you to treat everyone the same and let God do the separating in the end. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Treat everyone the same, man. It is what it is. As long as you be respectful and keep it cool, no one can ever say, oh, you was being fake and phony. You know, that's just who you are. Anyway, man, let's get back to this vlog. Nick. Right? See how the weather's looking all like gloomy and ooh, look at that ocean. Oh, I want you guys to see that. You don't need to see the road. You need to see God's creation. You need to see God's handiwork. That's what you see. Man, look at that. Look at that. That is like, oh my gosh. So anyway, man, I'm just contemplating and thinking about, you know, where I'm at in my life, you know, where I want to go, where I want to be, and I feel like I've kind of, you know, I kind of have slowed down with the business, and I'm not pushing as hard as I was at one point, and I feel like, you know, I really need to get back. I really need to get back to that. I need to get back to, you know, pushing the business and really focusing on pushing the business. You know, I got a couple of new things I want to push, a couple of new lines, you know, I'd like to push. Besides continuing, you know, the old line, the original line I'm going to keep. I think the We Can Unify is now officially a collector's item. You know, it'll be a discounted item, probably starting, you know, in September. It'll be, you know, like discounted 50%, you know what I'm saying, from the price that's listed now. So So that way I can start pushing for other lines and other things, like some hats I want to bring out and some new t-shirts I want to bring out. So anyway, those are some things I think I need to change upcoming and do differently. Oh, that is so beautiful right there. That's kind of like a point break when you can look at the water. So, that is so nice. Be able to go out there and yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So anyway, yeah, that's some of the goals that I want to do, some of the things that I have planned, that's coming up for me, and what I'd like to tackle and accomplish. Hopefully it'll work out that way. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can connect with the right people, so they can help me in doing some of the things I want to do. Make some of the right decisions and not fall into some of the pitfalls that I fell into last year from just trial and error. You did. Hopefully that won't be the case, and I'll be able to connect with some of the right people because of trial and error, right? Finding out who's successful in the business, because the thing is, a lot of people can say they're this and they're that, right? But you really got to check people out. I heard a young lady say, and if I remember her name, her and her husband's name in their YouTube channel, I would definitely remember to give a shout out. But I heard her say the other day that you got to look at where you want to be, not where you are, but where you want to be, and then find those people that are where you want to be. Those are the people you need to study. Those are the people you need to find out about. Those are the people you need to know their background, what they're doing, how they're doing it, who they bank with, how their business is structured. Do they have this? Do they have that? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? Those are the people where are they going to be at? Where do they hang out? Where do they show up? How can I, email them to get to know them? Whatever. Though you need to hang around the people that are at where you're trying to be or where you want to be. You don't need to hang around with people that you've been hanging around, because where has it benefited you up to this point? You don't need to hang around people that you've been hanging around if they're not doing anything and they're not creating anything and they're not giving back anything and they're not willing to teach and show someone else. That's not the people you need to hang around, because where has it gotten you? You need to hang around the people that are where you want to be. And so when I heard that, I said, wow, that's not the first time I heard that. I mean, I got to give credit to Pastor Sam. That's the first time that I had actually heard that was from her. She didn't say it like that, but she said it basically along those lines. And so it's like, okay, that's the second time I heard that. So, you know what? I need to elevate. I mean, my circle is already pretty small, right? But it was just like, okay, well, if I need to find out who's successful. I already see a lot of people online and YouTube and things like that I follow and I kind of watch. But I really need to see who's successful. I'm not always just talking about flashing money, because anybody can flash a bunch of money. That don't mean nothing. It can be the same money flashing for every video. But for somebody that's really successful, they're really showing the ins and outs of their business. They're showing how they started, then what they graduated to, then where they're at now, and really and trying to help you get there, right? Not charge your arm and leg and trying to, but really, you know, I'm not saying necessarily got to give everything free, but but the content is really simple and plain and easy to understand. And if you needed help with it, that they have like a support line or at least a team or email that you could, ask questions and you would get responses, within a reasonable time. If you had struggled and really, whatever, you could, for maybe an additional, $20, one-time fee, you could get like a Zoom number where you could Zoom in and actually do one-on-one consultations with them and ask questions and find out, maybe they can help you specifically with your particular project or need and getting the right foot forward. I mean, so you got to study those who are where you're trying to be. You did? If you're just trying to be, if you're just trying to be a six-figure guy, then okay, study those that are just making six figures. If you're trying to be somebody that's a seven-figure or above, then you got to study those people that are in the seven-figure club. And it's not always who you think. They don't always look the way you think. Dig. They don't always look the way you think, bro. You know what I'm saying? So those are people that I'm starting to say, okay, God, I hear you. I need to start studying those who I want to be like. Those who I want to, where they're at. I'm not trying to emulate them. I'm not trying to copy them. But I'm trying to take the formula that works for them and then tweak it and make it my own. You dig? That's what I want to do. I want to tweak it and make it my own. So that's my get. This upcoming year, I want to take some things, I want to tweak it and make it my own. You dig? That's what I want to do. I'm trying to get this for y'all so y'all can see. There we go. There we go. No, I don't want me. I want the beat. There we go. I want the beach. Anyway, y'all, I'll get with y'all in a little bit. You did? You too. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
July 2nd. What a day, man.
What a day, isn't it?
What? 53. Excuse me. How old?
I am 53 today.
Okay. I see you.
Yes.
You are wearing your skin, man. Do you use something?
No, that's just God.
Bless.
That's just God.
Yeah.
I can't take no credit.
What's your name?
Orlando.
Orlando, happy birthday, man.
Thank you
I hope
so
you have a
much.
great rest of your day.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Bye-bye.
That was nice. You see, when you're positive and you put up positive vibes, people can feel that. People gravitate towards that. You know why? Because it's the Christ in you, right? It's the Christ in you that draws all men, because everybody is drawn to positivity. It's the vibrations that's coming off of what's in you. If Christ is in you, it means you got love in your heart, kindness, and peace, and joy, and what's in you is gonna come out. And people are drawn to that. And you always think, why is people always come to me and ask me about this, or always want my opinion, or people, I should start charging counseling fees? Because people are drawn to the Christ. They're drawn to the positivity. They're drawn to the love. They're drawn to the sincereness and the realness. You know what I'm saying? They're drawn to you being able to say, hey, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, my bad. People are drawn to that because they want to know that, okay, you ain't acting like you're perfect. So I'm just saying, when you keep it real and you're loving and you're honest and you're positive and you try not to get caught up in the negativity and the gossip and all that, and people are drawn to that. And it's a loving thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that lets me know that, okay, Lord, people can see you in me. Just some more of God's beauty. out here and just enjoying God's handiwork, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Not only am I thankful for another day, another year, that He has increased my knowledge and increased my trust and understanding, but also He's just allowing me to get back in touch with His handiwork, His creation. You know, a lot of times we take God for granted and just, He's not only just spirit, but He created everything around us that we see. He did. And it's real nice to be able to just get back in touch with that. So, as we go on to the next spot, on with the vlog. Now we gotta walk down, walk our way back up this hill. We parked at least some train tracks. You could either walk this way, right, which will take you probably further down the beach. I saw a guy walking down that way. I don't know if you can still see him. I can see him. I don't know if my camera can pick him up down there. Can y'all see him right there? Yeah, so he's walking on the train tracks, right? He's walking on the train tracks, so. And so you can also walk down that way, right? So we gotta walk back up this hill, get to our car, so we can get to Santa Cruz, and then we can go walk on the beaches at Santa Cruz. You dig? I ain't been to Santa Cruz in a long time. So, all right, get with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. So I decided to stop. We in Santa Cruz, right? So I was rolling through. Decided, let me stop and get some pizza. I thought I was gonna eat somewhere fancy, but that place, either I passed it up or they weren't open, right? So I saw this upper crust, and the name was what got me, right? Upper crust, right? Upper crust pizza and pasta. So let's go in here and see what upper crust is all about. Yeah. And we're gonna order probably like a personalized size pizza, right? And let's see what they have. Pizza by the slice, meat combo, 350. Order. Good, how are you? Okay, no problem. And let's see, so I guess the slices are like square. Oh, can I be seated?
You can sit down if I have to order in the car.
Oh, okay, no problem. I just want to look at the menu. Thank you.
Here, if you want any slices.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to sit down. It's the first time I'm here, so.
Cool. Yeah, check it out.
So the slices are square, right?
Yeah, we do the thick crust square slices. On the back side of the menu, we will have a lunch special. So you can get a slice of pizza and a drink, or a slice of pizza, side of salad, and a drink.
Okay.
Yeah, give it a look. Whenever you're ready from the counter, we'll take your order right here.
Thank you. So I'm gonna sit here and let me look at this menu real quick, see what I want. I'm not sure if I want to look at their lunch special, right? And get one slice or two slices. I would probably need two slices, right? So if I get the slice meal deal, it comes with a side salad or a cup of soup or a bottomless drink. I don't need a bottomless drink, right? But a soup would be nice, some pizza and some soup instead of always getting a salad, right? Let's get some soup. Do something a little different, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be pepperoni or mushroom or meat, veggie, or pesto, right? So I figure I'll go ahead and get like I'll get like one slice
Have a good weekend.
of mushroom and then one slice of pepperoni. How about that? Right? And it comes with a drink. What's the Sicilian deal is you get the slice, garden slice, salad, cup of soup, and a bottle of drink at $10.50. There must be no meat on that one. Right? That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the lunch special. Sounds good. Let's do it. Okay, let me have the oh, okay, no problem. Huh?
What can we get going for you?
Okay, I'm gonna do the lunch special, the one slice, the meat.
Okay.
I guess that's like it's like different kind of meats, or
Original meat combos, sausage, pepperoni, mushroom.
is that what it looks like over there?
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do a one slice combo deal.
Okay. And for the drink, a bottomless soft drinks included. You can upgrade to a draft beer for $3 more.
Just let's see what you got there.
So for draft beer, it'd be any of those up there on draft. We got Sierra Hazy, we got Lagunitas, Sanders Mountain Amber, a couple Modelos.
Let's just do it. Soft drink is fine. Let's do the soft drink for the deal.
This isn't the O'Neill order, right?
This is,
Okay, it's like the same pieces they got.
No. This is picked up for you.
Okay. All right,
Remember I told you?
that was the one of 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, which drink was that you're going for?
just whatever soft drink.
Okay.
Comes with the deal.
You got it. Okay, so we'll do the original meat combo lunch special. It'll come out to $7.11. Do about 20. Perfect. Take that, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, take that, give you 4 cents back. Okay, so we got $13.04. I'm gonna grab you a cup. Here is that.
Okay.
Put yourself there. I'll have the slice
And-
back here at the counter in just a minute. We'll have the soda machine over there in the corner.
Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. So got a slice of pizza. One of some soda. All right. And then we're gonna sit down and eat. And then we're gonna head to the boardwalk. Yeah. So this is the first time that I'm getting a little hint of a little something. You know what I'm saying? I came in here, I ordered my food. The guy was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Okay, it's my first time here. Can I look at the menu?" He says, "Well, let me know when you want to order, so we'll come to the counter." Okay, so then the other waiter, you know, he's like, "Hey," he was more personable, more friendly. "Hey, how you doing?" And I let him know, "Hey, it's my first time here. Can I see a menu?" He said, "Yeah, sure. This is what's on the back of the menu, blah, 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 blah. These are our lunch specials." And so I said, "Oh, cool. Let me just go, take a seat and look real quick." And then he said, "Okay, cool. Take your time. When you're ready, come back to the counter and order." Cool, no problem, right? So then when I go to the counter, I said, "Okay, sir, I'm ready to order." And he walks around. "I'll be back with you in a minute." So I was like, wow, okay. I didn't see him rack or anyone else like that, but okay, I'm not tripping. So then the other waiter comes to the counter, he takes my order, right? Brings me back my cup. Says, okay, so the soda machine is over in the corner. You help yourself. And I'll call you when your pizza's ready. I said, cool, no problem. By the time I finished filling my cup, my drink, and worked my way back to where I was sitting, he said, sir, your order's ready. Like, oh, okay, cool. Talked to it. The older guy was gonna come, take my money. But he didn't. He intentionally stayed in the back. Okay. Then afterwards he came up front. I didn't really trip at first, right? I just came and sat down. But then afterwards, I just kind of got this, this sense in the spirit that he don't really like dealing with people who look like me. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't say that, but I felt it. It was cool. I'm still very polite. I'm loving. And my money's just as green as anybody else's. And the pizza is quite good, actually. Pretty good. And they offer Wi-Fi. You can't get no signal nowhere out here. They offer free Wi-Fi to dine-in customers. That's what I'm talking about. Do it y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. I'm on the way to what is it called? It's called Firefish Grill, I think, or something like that. And I'm here on the Santa Cruz boardwalk, right? But I'm gonna show y'all Santa Cruz water rides are. It's over there. You see it? It's right there. So I might get over there and get on the beach and kind of take my shoes off and walk through the crowd, get my feet close to the water. But that's a Santa Cruz Beach boardwalk. You see, they got some of the rides going, but not a lot of the rides is going right now. So right now I'm walking on the boardwalk, you can see. And I'm going to this spot where they serve grilled seafood and steak, right? So I'm gonna treat myself to a nice seafood and steak dinner. Yeah, I deserve that. I'm worth that. Facts. So, with this new birthday is another thing I'm learning, that you have to teach people how you want to be treated, right? You hear women say that all the time, but that's some true shit. That's some true stuff. You gotta teach people how you want to be treated. And thus you have to treat yourself the way you want others to treat you. You did? And so, since I try to give my best to others, I have to start giving the best to myself. That way, anybody that comes toward me, stepping towards me, want to get in my space, my arena, they got to come with the best, or they already know they can't come at all, because that's how I roll. All right? Get with y'all in a minute. As I'm passing by these shops, right? And I'm looking at myself in the window as I'm passing by, and I see people looking at me on the street. They don't know I'm looking, but I see them. Right? They looking at me like, oh, one of them. But it's all good. Because see, they're drawn to my spirit. They're drawn to the vibes that's vibrating. That's what's causing them to look. Not that I'm some kind of attraction, but I think I'm a handsome black man, you dig? I don't flaunt it, but it's not my looks that makes me handsome, but it's my vibe, my spirit. All right, y'all, I'm here. I'm here at the Firefish. So this is where we finna get down. This is where we're finna have our, this is where we're getting ready to have our lunch. We're gonna see how it is, you dig? Seems to be a spot, you know what I'm saying? Nice spot on the water, you know, that you can get. I wanna get somewhere outside on the water, so I'll see if I can get seated. Hi, how are you? My first time here. And I'd like to maybe, do you have anything, you don't have anything outside close to the water, do you?
Yeah, we can sit by the water.
Yeah, okay. Just myself. So, we're finna go out, gonna be seated, and right here? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna sit this. And so I'm seated next to the water, you can see, right? See the ocean and ducks, and you see, you know, we got boats out there, right? So, I'm check out the menu and see what it is. See what we got here. Local specials, right? These are all like fish menus. Let me show y'all real quick. This is the menu, y'all. Right? So they got steak pasta, they got Firefish Rockefeller, which is a bunch of different kind of fishes in a sauce filled with rice and veggies. The Mile High Meatloaf, right? Fresh off the boat, which is the chef's daily catch of the day, whatever that may be. You got a seafood croquette, right? So where I guess they pack a bunch of different type seafoods into a croquette type patty, right? Serve it over risotto with seasonal veggies. They got prawns and scallops in the pesto pasta. And they got Parmesan crusted chicken. Those are the local specials, right? Those are Monday through Friday, lunch and dinners. Now, let's take a look at the menu, dude.
Is that under here?
So this is the menu. You got your starters, your chowders and salads, your burgers and sandwiches. Then over here you got your kids, desserts, you got your specialty drinks, right? Then you got your house specialties, your fish and chips, your steak and combinations. And then you got your serious seafood menu over here where you got your charbroiled, and then you got your Firefish favorites, right? Plus your pastas. So, got a lot of choices here. Let me get to it, choose and get with y'all in a minute. Wow, look at that. Isn't that nice? Happy birthday to me on the Firefish grill. Accept. Gladly. Thank you very much, Firefish Grill. So this is my clam chowder bowl and my garlic bread, y'all. So this is my lunch for today for my birthday. Then, I don't know, depending if I make it to Monterey, maybe I'll have some dinner in Monterey and then maybe make it over to my dad's. If not, you know, I head on back to Sacramento. But so I gotta eat here and then get on down to Monterey, and maybe I'll have some dinner down in Monterey and then head back from there. All right? Talk to y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. I am back in my car on my way. I decided not to go to Monterey because of the lateness of the hour. Not that I'm on a time limit or nothing, but just I'm getting kind of tired now, right? So I decided just to go ahead and
turn right onto SoCal Avenue.
Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to a house, just see my dad and Zephyr for a minute, wish them a happy anniversary, give them a hug and a kiss, and then I'm probably gonna be headed back to the east.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Capitola Road.
It's been a long day, been on road driving, been eating pretty good, and so I'm gonna say hi to my pops on the way to the house and call it a wrap. You did? It's been a blessing today, and I've been thankful for it. Yes, Lord. Pulling up this place, pulling up the Pops place. See what's popping. Gotta see the old man, you know what I'm saying? Gotta see the old man. Gotta see the old man real quick. Gotta pull up on him. You feel me? Gotta pull up on him. We've been out and about all day, right? So now we gotta pull up on him, show him a little love. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little hug, a little kiss. Show that respect to the elder. The one that brought me in this world. I came from his seed, you dig? So I'm just giving him honor where honor is due. You feel me? Let's go ahead and make it happen. Captain, let's go. Let's go. Whew, man. It's good to get out of that car. Let's go in here and make it happen. Make it do what it do. You feel me? And They used to be my grandma's ringtone for the door. I remember that was grandma's ringtone for the door when I used to come to ring the doorbell off of Ennis Street. That was her ringtone.
Oh yeah.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, that was my old house.
Doom, 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 doom.
That's right.
That's my daddy, y'all.
Hey.
That's my pops. I've been vlogging all day.
Man.
What I've been doing.
Where'd you go?
I went down Highway 1, and then I stopped at a couple of beaches, and
All right.
and I didn't like getting the water. And I just kind of walked out, and then after that, I stopped at a place I was gonna eat something, but they wasn't open, and then I left there, and then I went. I went to another beach and stopped and took some more pictures and stuff. And then I left there and I went to Santa Cruz. I went to the wharf and had some lunch. Well, before then, when I first got into Santa Cruz, I stopped at a pizza joint. And I went to have some pizza. I only had a slice and something to drink. I needed to have something on my stomach. But then by the time I got to Santa Cruz, I had to find a park. And, they only take quarters. They don't take no other change. They don't take no debit card, no credit card. They only take quarters.
That's in Santa Cruz?
That's on Saturday and Sunday, y'all, if you ever think about going to Santa Cruz. They only take quarters. So I found the park. I only had less than an hour, so I went to the wharf and went to this place called, I think it's called the Fiery Fish or something like that. And just had some lunch. Had a clam chowder bowl and some garlic bread. And just sat and chilled for a minute. Had a little drink, Blue Hawaiian, I think it was called.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, after I left, I was like, okay, do I really want to go to Monterey? I really want to go down to Monterey. I said, I don't think I really want to go down to Monterey. So I said, well, let me just head over to Pops, get him a hug and a kiss for the anniversary tomorrow. I know they're going to be out early. And then I get on back. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I see. But the thing is, did you have a good time?
Oh, I enjoyed I enjoyed. It was a nice ride. I hadn't been down that way in a long time. I went through San Francisco.
Okay.
So of course I passed through Lakeview. I had to go.
Yeah.
See the old neighborhood. See how much it changed. It really changed a lot. But I saw Mr. Madlock. He stayed across the street where they had that lot where they always had the cars at.
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw him and Vincent. And gave my number so they could give
Vincent,
Linda and Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
Linda was the one who chaperoned me to the winter boat dance.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So and then after I went, I took a video of Grandma's house, and it's changed. The whole Sheridan's totally changed. It don't even look like a school no more. It look like a high-rise complex building or something. And they don't have KinderCare down there going down the street further than I feel like. It ain't tore down. They ain't built like a little church or something. A little church in the parking lot or something there now. So
That's in Lakeview?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then after that, hit Pacifica and I was out.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was a cool little ride.
So how many beaches you hit?
2. I was going to hit more than that because I paid for the pass. So there's 8 beaches, but you don't get good reception out there. So I couldn't I was trying to bring up the maps on the Google Maps to show all the other beaches, but I kept passing them. I'm like, oh, there, I went right there. I was gonna stop, and then so when I finally passed one, and I was like, oh, I'm passing up. When I saw scenery, when I passed, I was like, oh no, I gotta turn around. So I turned around and drove back, and then found the park and went and got some scenery. It was cool, and so it was a cool day. It was nice to get out and not have to sit in the house, and I heard from most of my kids.
All right, cool.
And so that was nice, and some of my I heard something from my family and a few friends, so it was cool. It was a nice day.
But you just hung out with yourself.
Yeah, just hung out with me and God.
Yeah, all right.
Just me and Jesus just hung out and decided I was gonna vlog all day, and just then at the end of the day put it together and people could see what I did all day.
All right.
From the time I got up until all day and what I talked about throughout the day and. Something to put the day on record. Y'all, my dad is sitting here watching Naruto, y'all.
Yeah, I watched
just
the little cartoons.
Just so you know where I get it from, y'all. You want to clown and talking about you watch anime, you watch Japanese cartoons. That's where it comes from. You dig?
Yeah, I love my animation. Was it Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and what's that other?
They got some new ones out now.
Oh yeah, they probably do. But sometimes it's
I finished God of High School. I finished that. That actually turned out to be more kind of like a what's that mythical character, the Monkey King? So remember the Monkey King?
Oh yeah.
So the God of High School actually turns out to be the reincarnated Monkey King.
Yeah, right.
So, but it's still pretty good. And now they got some updates to like Black Clover.
Yeah, I watched that.
You watch that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they got some new updates to that. They got some updates to Castlevania. They got some updates to.
Oh, you watch Castlevania too? Dracula.
Yeah, so, and then I started watching Dogma for a minute, and then I started doing these triple shifts, so I haven't watched anything lately. I've just been trying to be consistent with my YouTube. Even pulling triple shifts, I've been still trying to be consistent, posting on my YouTube every day. So that's what I did today, Pop. Wore my birthday outfit. This is my birthday outfit Micah got for me.
Oh, okay.
You know, he bought me this Nike sweatsuit and a shirt and tennis shoes.
All right. I was finna ask you about that little chain.
And bought me this little chain here. You know, yeah. So
because I noticed you don't wear jewelry stuff.
He asked me, said, "Pop, what we got to get you a chain. You got to switch it up." I said, "Well, son, I really don't wear jewelry. I mean, I may wear something here like a little like this kind of necklace every once in a while, but." I said, I really don't like stuff around my neck. I have this claustrophobic thing about stuff being around my neck.
It's like wearing a tie, huh?
well, no, a tie is different. I can wear a tie and it won't bother me because I know it's a tie. But for some reason, like chains, they have to be a certain length. Because if they're too close to my esophagus, I feel like it's choking me. Yeah, so they have to be like 22 inches or longer. I prefer 24, but at least 22 is the shortest I can go. And so, yeah, anything longer was kind of getting a little up in price. And so, I said, well, son, look, take care of your wife. Hey, that's what you need to take care of. Don't worry about me. Take care of your wife. Take care of home. So he did. He hooked her up, got her some nice earrings, and got me this little chain. It was like, okay, this is my starter chain, so I can build on this. That way I get a little paper I can go trade it in for the place where we got it, which is in Sacramento. And then I can get something a little longer, like a 24-inch, and a little thicker. And just keep building until I get the thickness I want. I don't think I'm gonna stay with this length though. I think I'm probably gonna switch from this length to that real thick kind of Cuban length, like almost don't have no space in it. I think we'll switch to that and build from that. I like the way that looks. It looks solid and it's thick. I don't like that hollow, light. I want that heavy. If I'm gonna have something on my neck, I want to know it's there. I want it to be heavy. Not like it's something light, and then when you go to sleep at night, it feel like it's just because it's crinkling. No, I want something that's heavy that's gonna hang.
Oh, see, I bought a gold chain back when we went to St. Martin's in the Caribbean, and I bought a chain necklace and a bracelet. Shoot, man, I just barely started wearing watches. And I had a wedding band. She lost it at the gym. I was exercising. And then Anthony gave me another ring, but it was, just something that he found. So it had the Lord's Prayer on it. So I was wearing it for a while. But, working around sometimes, it just felt awkward and weird and stuff. So it's back there in the room, but,
He said, don't nobody want us old, but everybody know who he belonged to.
Hey, you ain't lying about that.
So yeah, I'd like to get a heavier chain, and it's probably gonna take me a little while because I'm gonna have to build up to it. And the kind of chain I want is probably like a $1,500 chain for the type of weight I want. And I want a heavier, like a 24-inch heavy chain with I already know the kind of pendant I want. It's a lion head, and it's got 2 ruby eyes, and it's got a diamond in the mouth, and on his crown, right, that's coming out his fur, his crown, is diamonds. It's all diamonds. It's coming out of his crown.
With the lion head?
Out the lion head, out his fur. It's all diamonds. And
it's gonna cost you a pretty penny, buddy.
Yes, well, the pendant itself is 1500.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
You're
So
talking about
I'm,
with a chain, you go
gonna
with that.
change the diamond out of the mouth to an opal or a black diamond. And so I had the ruby eyes, and I had the black diamond, and then the diamonds as his mane. And I'll have that hanging from that thick link chain. And then I'll get a matching bracelet to go with the chain. And that's all I have. I just have that one chain, the pendant, and then the matching bracelet. And I won't need nothing else. And I only wear that when I go out. You know, I won't wear it all the time. Only if I'm going somewhere special, whatever, I'll wear it. So y'all going to Frisco tomorrow, huh?
Well, actually, we're going where you came through, when you came through San Francisco, down Highway 1.
Do Pacifica that way?
We're going to a hotel in Pacifica. Hang out there for a couple of days and stuff. And we might just drive around.
Because I was going to say, what's in Pacifica that y'all ain't seen before?
She wants to go. You want to go? Okay.
Hey, whatever.
You
If
know
she
what?
wants to go,
Hey.
let's go. Whatever makes you happy.
Because she been
You
locked
like
in
it,
this,
I love it.
she's been locked in the house for almost a year and a half with me. So we've been here, each other. Oh God, it's hard. But anyway,
So,
she wants to go there, and it's our anniversary. So
That's right.
just
That's
take
right.
up there and have
Let's
fun
go
and
sleep in somebody
nice,
else's
give
bed.
it a credit cards and go buy what you want, baby.
Let's go in somebody sleep in somebody else's bed and eat somebody else's food and use somebody else's lights and water.
Hey, she come out. I made reservations for dinner. We got this, we got this, and then we got on Monday. We got to go down there.
Hey, and she got it all planned out,
Hey.
baby. She got it all planned out to the T.
I'm just gonna hang out.
All you doing is going according to itinerary.
That's right. Whatever she say, go ahead, baby.
That's
Let's do
what we doing. Are we going there next? Okay, come on, let's roll. That's funny. Anyway, y'all, I get with y'all in a minute, man. I'm spending a little personal time with my pop. All right, I'm out.